Oh, there you are, YouTube. We are about to watch. Oh, you got a little peek right there. Did anybody see it? We are going to watch The Sound of Metal. Whoop. There you go. I've heard a lot of good things. I hear he may be nominated for Best Actor. We'll, we'll find out later, you know. But I'm definitely excited to watch this. I think it's going to be good.
Later that night.
So that was a pretty fantastic movie. That was very good. I I thought that was pretty great. I don't necessarily know if it has, best picture written on it. Maybe because of the, you know, COVID year. But I do feel like we do have best actor possibilities with Riz Ahmed. And maybe I'll have to take a look at some of the other supporting actors throughout 2020. But maybe there's a character named Joe. The actor's name I don't think I know. I don't recognize him from anything. But there are years where I feel like he would be a supporting nomination. So it could be one of those years. I think that would be very cool. It would be very much deserved, I think. But what I mean, we see this movie. Uh, I really, I'm trying not, I'm not gonna give too much away about the plot or anything. But I don't know, maybe I will. Who knows? But I want to get into the title, is what I'm getting at here. So the title I absolutely love. It's very poetic and it has importance or connections, important connections to the film in I think three significant ways. The title again is Sound of Metal, and I feel like there's a moment at the beginning of the movie where that title is very relevant, a moment in the middle of the film where that title is highly relevant, and then at the end as well, that title is extremely significant. It, I want to talk about it more deeply, but I also don't want, I don't know, to give anything away. I almost don't even want to. It's just like a movie that I feel like I because it's like subtle in a lot of ways. You could sort of damage the film by speaking any little bit about it. Like you could, I don't know, maybe turn things a little too predictable by stating something about this movie, about the plot. So I don't want to do that necessarily. But I have one of my biggest pet peeves with movies are titles. I don't like when the title of a film is a character in the film, or yeah, just a character in the film, or a year, 1917. I don't like that title at all. I like a more poetic title. I yeah, I think those are the two big pet peeves I have, when the title of a movie is just a character, and when it and and when it's a year or something like that. I'm sure there are more that I just can't think of right now, but I don't know. And I'm sure there are exceptions. Like I think Rocky is a great movie. I I don't, and I think because I love the movie so much, I don't think about the title being his name. But I feel like there's almost a connection, almost like metaphorically, with his name. Sure, that's his name, but the word rock is in it. And rock, like strong, and he has to be strong to do the things that he does in that movie. So, yeah, regardless, all I'm saying is Sound of Metal. I love that title so much, and I love how significant it is to this film in three major ways, but also just throughout, but three major ways. It really made sense to me, and I don't know. I'm a fan of the movie. I hope it gets Oscar nominations. It would be cool if it got a Best Picture. I'm very light right now on the 2020 crop, so I haven't seen a lot of the movies yet. This is probably the best movie I've seen of 2020, actually. So I have many more to see. It just, I think I've only seen, I think I counted up, I think I only saw 8 movies. 8 2020 movies, and most of those were like holiday movies. You know, like Hubie Halloween was one of them. So yeah, I'm pretty thin on my 2020 viewings. This one, however, is up there, one of the best. So I don't know. I guess I recommend it, and I hope it gets some Oscar nominations. I think that would be really cool. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.